You want to know what I think? I think Satan has been born again. I really do. I think he's accepted Jesus into his heart because he knows a good racket when he sees one. Here in the UK, we've now got an evangelical television channel. It's the kind of thing that'll be very familiar to everyone in the United States, especially if you've ever switched on your TV set on a Sunday morning and seen one holy man after another urging you to send money so that Jesus can buy a new Cadillac. Apparently, Jesus can't save the world until he's been properly kitted out with $1 million mansion and a private jet, some small print in the Gospels that we must have missed. They spend a lot of their time praising the Lord and praying, these people, when they're not having extramarital sex with rent boys, obviously, and preaching about a heaven that sounds to me like the afterlife from hell, because they're all going to be there. And everything they do in Jesus' name. This is one thing I've noticed, is that almost every second sentence is followed by the words, in Jesus' name. Every fake healing and every insincere blessing, every low-down, skulking, mean-spirited, nasty, mealy-mouthed, double-talking lie they tell is told in Jesus' name. Like baking soda, Jesus' name just helps to take away some of the unpleasant odour of what they're really all about, which is raking in mountains of cold, hard cash, all tax-free, so ultimately paid for by you and me. In Jesus' name, of course. Now, in a way, you can't really blame the televangelists because they're only behaving according to their nature as blood-sucking predators. And they do fulfill a need of sorts, because it's said that about 1/3 of the population are what's called true believers, people who want to believe, who have a need to believe, and who are determined to believe in something. So you don't even have to threaten these people with damnation. They already want to believe your bullshit, and more importantly, they want to give you their money, like chickens throwing themselves into the fox's mouth. What self-respecting con man is going to turn down that opportunity, any more than the fox is going to say, no chicken for me, thank you, I'll just have the salad. And they've got such a good sales pitch too, it's just irresistible. If you send us money, you're preaching the gospel. And the more money you send, the more gospel you'll be preaching. What a dilemma! What should I do with my last few dollars? Should I feed the kids today, or should I do something useful with it and preach a little more gospel? In Jesus' name. Now, in some ways, you've just got to hold your hands up in admiration at the sheer barefaced effrontery of the whole operation. But the problem is, they use this vast wealth to buy influence in government and to interfere in other people's lives. And personally, that's where I draw the line. So, if you'd like to have some fun, and I suspect that you would, I had an email from the people at a website called earthsgreatestlawsuit.org. And they tell me that they intend to sue organised corporate religion right back into the slimy hole it crawled from for making advertising claims that it can't justify and for selling a product that it can't deliver, which is, of course, illegal. And if you'd like to, you can help them do it, and it won't cost you a penny. Doesn't that sound like fun? And the best thing is, if you've read the Sermon on the Mount, you'll know it's what he would have wanted. So you really can do it in Jesus' name. What a wonderful blessing for us all. Peace.